Hello everybody! Today we're going to be working on creating some cave art of our own. Our first step is going to be to choose which color you want for your cave wall. So we have some different browns. Once you choose the color that you want, we're going to want to tear the edges off a little bit to make it look rough. So if we start and just kind of pull off some of the edge so that we get that nice bumpy torn edge shape. You can do that on all four sides and try to leave most of the paper together. You don't want to take off too much. There we go. One more straight edge. There we go. Okay. Our scraps will go in the recycling bin, so I'll set them aside. When we start, we're just going to start in either pencil or you could start in black crayon, which is what I'm going to use. At your table, you'll find a lot of different reference images. These images are things that could help give you ideas on what you might want to draw. And Mrs. Belzer just pulled these off the internet. So these are just to give you some ideas on how to draw different animals, how to draw some of the people. This one has symbols, and these are things that we can add to our image. So you have those at your table for you. And I want you to think about what type of story are you going to tell on your cave wall? Because remember, they were for telling stories. So maybe you're going to tell a story about your family. Maybe you're going to tell a story about some animals that you saw outside. And you want to start putting those in onto your page and thinking about how much space you have and what you think you can fit in. So if I draw, maybe my first animal here, and I'm going to just outline for right now. I'll come back later and color them in. And maybe now I'm going to add a smaller animal. Maybe I'll add like a bunny who's jumping. Oops. And maybe I want to think about adding in some people that are standing. And the people are going to be kind of simple, like how we would draw stick people. Maybe this person's going to be running. Oops. Oh, I broke my crayon. Sometimes that happens. And maybe there's another person next to him who's going to be standing. And I'm just drawing in the outlines right now. Maybe this person has a spear. Okay. And thinking about your space and remembering that we can add in some of these really cool symbols. This symbol looks like maybe it would show the sun. So I could add that symbol in by doing a circle inside another circle and adding some lines going all around. Some of these symbols kind of reminded me of water. Let's see if I can find it. Like any of these M or W shaped ones. This one, maybe there's some water near my cave, so I'm going to add in some of those details. So figure out what your story is and just start getting your drawings done. After you finish drawing the outlines in pencil or black crayon, then we're going to add some color. For the color, we want to use the same colors that the cave people had. So we're going to use yellows and oranges and browns and reds, colors that you would find in the dirt or in the ground. And when we color, I have crayons or oil pastels. I'm using an oil pastel right now. Oil pastels are bright. They are like a crayon, but they are messier. So you're going to notice that the orange is going to get on my finger. So you want to be a little careful. And the nice thing I like about oil pastels is if I wanted to blend another color, like if I want to make the tummy of this animal yellow, I can color yellow over the orange and it kind of mixes in to make a yellow orange. So thinking about that, maybe my sun will be yellow. And just go through and color all of your items until you have everything colored. Feel free to add a little color on the edge too if you want to. Just add some different browns in to kind of make the wall look more like stone, more like a cave wall. So feel free to add some of your own ideas and give it some more of that cave painting look. Don't forget to put your name on the back when you're finished.